Greetings, fellow citizens. I am the Senate Dude, and welcome back to Starfield. When we last left off, we fucking, what did we do? We helped these ex-cons with a little, like, program they were working on at, the Elios, retreat. We helped them out, got the Trackers Alliance to lay off them, met a rich lady, and then that was it. Alright. And now what we're going to do is we're going to...
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
And so, as Sarah mentioned, we're going to finally talk with Sergeant Yumi, who we've had for a long time, this little objective here, so we're going to do it. We're just going to finish off as many side quests as we can, so that way I can have enough videos to...
Sarah, good to see you. Listen, I smoothed over that incident between Matteo and Rosa at the Sanctum.
I'd hardly call it an incident, more of a debate, really. But I appreciate it just the same.
Not a problem. In the meantime, maybe you could tell him to take it down a notch.
Can do. Thanks again, Sergeant.
Okay. So yeah, we're finally going to talk to Sergeant Yumi here. How you
After
doing?
that business with the Terramore, it's good to get back to small crimes and petty thieves. Oh, Captain. It's good to see you again, under much calmer circumstances. You wouldn't be here about the job, would you? Might not be worth your time, considering your rank.
A job? Tell me about it.
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave, Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested?
Sure.
All right, Captain. Just keep in mind this isn't going to involve your usual level of excitement. No mind-altering terramorphs and explosions in the spaceport. Just simple, good old-fashioned police work. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Alright. Keeping the peace. Alright. You mentioned Aegis. Who are they?
Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation stalled. Tit for tat. You know how it works.
Okay. Alright. Why am I bringing this package here and not Aegis?
Well, just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up. As for why, you can ask Aegis. As far as I'm concerned, it's none of my business.
Alright. Has there been any fallout from the Terramorph attack?
The whole department is in the process of recovering, myself included. If I'm being honest, I still have nightmares of my team turning on one another. Things can be replaced and wounds can be healed, but building back that trust in each other is going to take time. Luckily, we've built a good culture here, and we hired some new recruits who were inspired by what you did. I've got faith we'll survive this.
Alright, what's Mast?
You know, MAST. The Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. Giant building in the center of the city? Headquarters of the entire United Colonies? I really should have given you a more thorough interview.
See you later.
See you later, man. Alright, let's go. New quest. Also, y'all should know I'm pretty much a completionist. Let's see. We need to go to... whatever. We'll just go.
just got here about heat leeches being baby terror.
Oh yeah, by the way, this woman was apparently wanted, and before I started filming, I fucking arrested her. Fucking Trackers Alliance things. Alright, let's roll. Mass District. Oh yeah, and I've got contusions. Where the fuck are these guys? Huh. Alright, there's an elevator right here. I guess we just go here. Defense Research, Health and Human Services, Aegis. Hi! Jeez. Well, I can't steal nothing, otherwise I'd get arrested. Where the fuck are we going here? Here we are, Aegis. Alright. Hey, how y'all doing?
The security of the United Colonies is every citizen's responsibility, but we try and do the bulk of the work.
Alright, what's up with you,
Howdy.
man?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work.
Alright. What's Aegis?
We're the intelligence arm of the United Colonies. Think of it this way. UC security responds to threats. It's Aegis's job to anticipate and prevent them.
Your name is Plato?
No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on. I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are.
Alright, what is it you do here?
I'm the acting head of Aegis, the intelligence division here in Mast. I oversee all our active projects and agents in the field, and I'm afraid that's about as much detail as I can give you. Not even someone with your list of accomplishments can receive the proper clearance to know more. Nothing personal.
Okay. What can you tell me about Aegis?
All you really need to know is that we're here to serve and we're the good guys. Our main priority is the safety and security of the citizens and assets of the United Colonies, wherever they may be. We keep an eye on, well, everything.
Alright. So, how many agents do you have working for you?
That's a level of detail I can't get into. Don't worry. We've got plenty of good people working hard.
Alright, so you're spies.
That is a word that has been used, both for good and ill, to describe us at times.
Alright. An agency that uses it need to point out they're the good guys usually aren't. It must be hard not being able to talk about much.
You get used to it after a while, and it makes the occasions where you can all the more meaningful.
I was asked by UC Security to pick something up.
They've got you doing grunt work, Captain. Hardly the reward I'd expect for saving the city from a terramorph attack.
Sergeant Yumi needed the help, so I volunteered.
Admirable. I bet qualities like that are precisely why you've moved so quickly up the ranks. But I'm sure stopping a terramorph invasion didn't hurt your case. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
Okay. What do you mean the location's been compromised?
We think non-UC affiliated groups have their eye on it, and are using it to identify field agents. Normally, we just burn the location, but we didn't get this intel until after the drop. So we're going to need non-Aegis personnel to do the pickup to cover our tracks.
Alright. Why meet with me personally?
Well, I told the sergeant that anyone hired for this job should get my stamp of approval first. Nothing personal. It's just this sort of work isn't part of your normal detail. Of course, you're the last person I expected to be walking into my office, Captain. Suffice it to say, you're qualified.
Oh, thank you. Got it. Just tell me where to pick it up.
Take the Nat to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done.
What's in the package?
Just the usual reports from agents in the field on persons of interest. Right now, the information isn't as important as who we're tracking.
Alright, thank you.
Good luck with the mission.
Cheyenne, Arian, unconfirmed. Cricks. Alright.
Keeping the skies safe out there?
Man, you guys were just jumping
Hello.
for joy there.
I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Transit station mast? Didn't I already discover this? But that's whatever. Spaceport! Agent Plato's package. Alright, take the package over. Alright, here you go.
How's the investigation going? Still have questions? Go ahead and ask.
Hey, I got your package.
Good work, Captain. Suffice to say, you were overqualified for this job, but given our staffing problems, I'm still glad you showed up. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
Alright, hey, glad it worked out.
As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Alright, thank you. Alright, that was surprisingly short. I thought this was like another big request or something. Alright, let's look at what else we have here. Speak with Rivka. Let's talk to the bartender at Viewpoint. Are they somewhere that we need? Are they here in New Atlantis? They are! Here's the viewport. And I've never been there before. Much like I haven't been to bars in real life. Why? Because fuck bars. I don't do bars. The viewport, the supernova. Try our new cosmic concoction.
Ever been to Sidonia? My brother works there.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Do you like living here?
Oh, sure. There's always tons of travel into New Atlantis, so there's no shortage of people to meet. I love talking with the new people and hearing about their journeys. Not to mention, it's also nice and safe. Unlike my brother's job.
What does your brother do? Also, Sarah's talking with somebody.
I'm warm enough, but thank you.
And she's declining a drink, okay.
He's a Marine, and if that wasn't bad enough, he's stationed in Sidonia. He keeps telling me it's safe and how he loves his job, but I just worry about him so much. All I ever hear about Sidonia is how many people get hurt in accidents there. I just pray that he'll be okay.
He'll be okay.
I hope you're right. I just have such a hard time believing that, though. But, oh my, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dump all of that onto you. It just feels good to get it all off my chest.
Anything you recommend doing in New Atlantis?
There's a huge tree in the Embassy District, across from the mass station. Trust me, it may sound dumb, but I think everyone should see it at least once when they're in the city. It's so cool. Or maybe I just love trees.
Alright, thank you.
See you.
See you. Alright, hey, you. I need
Good to
talk
see you
with
again. Can I get you something?
Good to see me again. You never seen me before.
Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
Nah, I'm not new. I come in here all the time.
Nope, sorry. Can't pull one over on me. I'm good with faces, and I don't recognize yours. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable, new guy. Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Alright. Business seems to be booming for you.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide.
Well, I have to give this a try.
You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Alright. You should go talk to security, see if you can get what's yours.
I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Sure, sounds like you need a helping hand.
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Surely you're not seriously considering this course of action. The last thing we need is UC security on our backs.
Fuck it.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
Alright, don't worry, I'll figure something out.
I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you.
Alright. What's the word around town?
Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell.
Alright, thank you.
See you around.
Anything I can do for you?
Alright.
The two of us make quite the pair, eh?
Alright. No. Oh, shit!
Well, well. Back for more, eh?
How do I get you back?
No, we done talking.
Alright, let me... I'm tired of my companions just questioning everything I do. Oh, whoops. There we go, alright. Ship. Crew. Okay, good, she's on the ship. Okay. Time to go alone for a little bit until we can find another companion eventually. Let's see. Fracking Control Center. Is that right there?
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with?
You've got some cargo that was impounded. I need access to it.
Yeah, I can't really just let you in there.
Alright. Hey, don't worry. I take care of my friends. You know what I mean? 2,000 credits.
I think we can work something out. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. I can lose my job over it.
If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it? 1 second. All right, make it quick, will you?
Alright, thank you. Alright, I got all her shit. Hey, Nissa, got all your shit.
Yes?
I don't want to sound desperate, but any luck finding my cargo? Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Alright, I have a present for you.
Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
Don't worry, no one died getting this.
I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really, thank you so much.
Hey!
Stop by.
Instilling confidence. Alright, and that is it. That's it for that. Jeez. Alright, I want to do this, distress call in the Charybdis system. Let's go there. Let's get out of Jemison for a bit. Holy shit. Level 65? I'm level 64. I'm gonna fucking do it. Might as well, huh? I mean, fortune favors the bold, am I right? key. Occupied by pretty much everything.
Thanks for the assist with those fleet ships. Go ahead and park your ship at Docking Port 1. Commander Ikonde will be waiting for you in operations.
Alright. Oh, that is way out of fuel range. Why do I have to go all the way there? It's crazy.
Yes, we're here. Look at those beautiful stars.
Alright. Abandoned Muybridge Pharmaceutical Lab. Whoa, look at that star! That is a big-ass blue star. What's this? Sensor contact? Oh, here, let's, scan this first. I've probably been here before, but I don't remember. Alright. Alright, well, we still got more jumps to do, so we need to go to Zosma. Ow.
No matter how many times we jump, it never gets old.
Zosma! What's this? Another sensor contact. Alright, where are we? Here we are. Charybdis. Let's go there. And if we fuck it up, oh well.
Repeating emergency request. Facility crucible requires vital materials to sustain the mission. Transmitting coordinates on Charybdis 3. End of message.
Alright, well I didn't really hear all the message, but Crucible. Go to Crucible and Charybdis 3. Oh, let's go. Crucible does not appear on any star charts. What is here is a mystery. Well, let's unravel that mystery, shall we? Alright, talk with Tobias. Spitting goatweed. Oasis. I hear ducks! Those sound like fucking ducks. Hello! You're a robot. Tobias, the robot.
Human of unknown origin detected. Designated outsider. This is an undisclosed secret location. Please identify purpose or depart.
I what exactly is this place?
Outsider is not part of plan. End of inquiry.
I received your distress call.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency request. Explanation deemed acceptable. Clearance granted to Crucible. Outsider will deliver 150 units of copper. Compensation will be dispensed.
Tobias, stand down. We have a visitor.
Reminder, deliver required material. End of conversation.
This is incredible. For so long we hoped for any visit, and the day has finally arrived.
Okay, what is this place?
Oh dear. That's a surprisingly tricky question. I'm probably not the person to answer it, but it is a genuine pleasure to meet you.
Alright, now this is a better reception.
I wish it were even better. Your arrival is truly an historic one, but many fear what it portends. The societies have closed their doors and are arguing about what to do, while the rest hide to see which way the wind blows. Franklin would know what to do. He's the oldest among us. You should talk with him.
Okay. Why are people hiding?
Crucible is a tinderbox, and any spark will set it off. We're still recovering from a deadly conflict that happened 3 years ago. Far fewer of us are here to greet you today because of it.
Okay. What do you mean by societies?
Most of us are like me, free and unaligned. But there are 3 societies that are oft at odds with one another. The Believers, the Pragmatists, and the Renegades. It would be wise to meet each of them. Franklin leads the Pragmatists.
Okay, I'll go looking for Franklin then.
Give it time, and I'm sure the others will come out. For curiosity's sake, if nothing else.
Okay. So I got a robot, right? Wanting, like, 150 iron or something. At least I think that's what he wants. Yeah, oh, copper. That's what he wants. He wants fucking copper. Yeah, there's copper on this planet, but I don't know where it is, and I don't have 150 fucking copper to spare. Wow, look at this place. Centimede turkey, a microscope. Ada. Facility robot. Oh yeah, you're Ada. You're the person I spoke to. Hey, give me that XP. Hello there. You're wearing a suit. First time I've actually seen someone in this game wearing an actual, just regular suit. Here, let me move. Oh, I can't take your shit? Oh well. Hi, Franklin.
When your ship landed, I feared the robots would shoot you on sight. I am greatly relieved that they let you enter our community, but you come during a delicate time. Everyone will seek to use your arrival to further their own ends.
And you don't seek to use me?
You ask a question you already know the answer to. Yes, of course. I have need of you. But if you have a good heart and a quick mind, I am sure you will see my point of view.
Alright, you don't control the robots?
No, we most certainly do not. Our relationship with them is a matter of some debate.
Okay. That's a weird old-time outfit, and your accent is odd.
Where to begin? Maybe an introduction? I am Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
What?
Leader of the Pragmatist Society.
Roosevelt? I know I've heard that name before.
Well, it is gratifying that even after all these years, my name isn't entirely forgotten. You see, I was an American president. Well, not literally, but in a sense I was. Everyone that lives here are clones. Some of us are clones of the greatest figures of history, and others, well, we don't rightly know. When we die, and some of us die quite often, we are brought back. I cannot imagine how strange this must sound to an outsider.
What? To have such advanced cloning technology is unheard of. How?
Is it? I wish I could illuminate you on this, but we are as ignorant of the technology which brought us into being as we are of the outside world.
Okay, so are you immortal then?
Not at all. I have had occasion to see death more than anyone. When someone dies, all they have accomplished here in Crucible, all of their deeds, thoughts, are gone. And when they come back, they are different, modified. The believers say they are improved. Being reborn can take years, sometimes over a decade. But everyone comes back.
So, you are a real president of the old United States of America?
Now there is the question, isn't it? I do not have FDR's memories, but I know every nuance of his life and times. Well, as much as history records. I confess, I feel an undeniable affinity towards him. But no, I am my own man, but not all of us see it that way.
All of this is very hard to believe.
Well, to us, it's just the way things are. After decades, centuries, of trying to figure it out ourselves, there is so very much we don't know either. The robots clone us for a reason, their so-called mission. But what that is, and what we should do about it, is something the societies disagree about. Sometimes violently. It's best you meet with the other societies, and after, I promise I'll explain the pragmatist's position on matters.
Okay. What can you tell me about the mission?
Well, it is one of the few concrete things we know about Crucible. If you want to truly know about the mission, the believers will tell you all about it. In fact, it can be hard to get them to stop talking about it. After you meet with them, I'll share my position.
Okay. Can't wait to see who I get to meet next.
Be careful what you wish for. Word has been sent, so the street should be full again. There is more I would talk with you about, but I would not take advantage of your ignorance. Go speak with Amon-Arenas and Genghis Khan.
Amon-Arenas and Genghis Khan? I don't know who Amon-Arenas is, but Genghis Khan I've definitely heard of before. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, the fucking president of the United States during most of World War II. He died during it. Is there anything else I can learn about him? But he's not the real FDR. Huh. Which is just weird. Oh, here. Yummy. Oh, hello? A pragmatist, and you're wearing what looks to be like some sort of Native American outfit.
Welcome to town, stranger. Consider me part of the welcoming committee. The name's Wyatt Earp, and I'd be most pleased if you'd use one of the spare rooms during your stay, for a modest fee.
What the hell? Why am I being shot at? Why am I being shot? What the hell? I didn't even do anything! What the hell did I even do? What the hell? Why? Alright, we're gonna have to figure this shit out. This is either a bug, but this is just stupid. Oh my gosh. autosave, huh?
Repeating emergency request. Facility crucible requires vital materials to
Alright, I'm gonna look at a guide for this ship because they shouldn't be shooting at me. Okay, so after some reading, it's a bug. Like, it's literally a fucking bug that they just turn hostile so suddenly. And they're hostile again. Unbelievable. This is such a stupid bug.
I'm doing an old history of Constellation's most decorated.
You thought that was crazy?
It's just me repeating your name into a data.
Alright, are we good again? Because if we're not, then I'm just not gonna film this quest. Alright, you guys all good again? Are you gonna kill me again? Like, have I done something wrong here? Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna film this. We're gonna do something else here. Like, Bethesda. That is a bug, and you haven't fixed it. You released it with a broken quest. That is just unbelievable.
Oh, my God. I heard about what happened with Ron.
That is just unbelievable. Like, I can't even do anything because they're fucking... Like, what the hell are these people even doing? Here, let's reload the area. Maybe that'll work. Are we good now?
No queries are being answered at this time.
Alright, well, I think we're fine when you reload the area. Nope, not. And I got contusions again. Why are they hostile towards me? Alright, I'm gonna unmark this quest. I might as well put Starfield on hiatus because this game is not perfect. And it just doesn't work. I'm pissed off now. That really pisses me off. Like, you release the game, and I even saw this, right? Of people in saying it's November 2023, and they haven't fixed it. It's July 4th, 2025 when I'm filming this, Todd. Alright, we're back. So I fixed that bug where they were all hostile to me. Wanna know how I fixed it? That's how I fixed it. And you might notice some blood stains here because a lot of the essential characters, like, you know, Franklin Delano Roosevelt and all that shit, so many failures. Destroying all equipment equals fail, tunneling failed, Clem's dune buggy equals failed, fail, 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 there must be a way, yeah. Perfect example of this quest so far. We're gonna go back, and now we're going to, like, I had to kill all of them. Like, all of the non-essential, characters, including some robots, like this robot here. Unacceptable. I should really, and I'm probably gonna cut my rant that I had, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going to the end of the game. I didn't want to do this. Also, Tobias is alive. I killed him, but as it turns out, he's desktop soil bowl. Genghis Khan's computer. What's in here? The pragmatists. The believers. A talk with Ada. Done with experiments. Wyatt's surprise. Let's continue exploring the place, shall we? I mean, there's not really that many people that can catch us stealing now because all these fuckers are dead. Some vodka there, huh? Alright, so we were talking to Wyatt Earp. Where is he? Strange, where the fuck is he? We were talking to him before we got so rudely interrupted. Amelia Earhart?
I need to go out there. I want to see it do everything there is to be done. Your ship, she's a beauty. It travels the stars, right? Tell me, what's it like out there?
No matter how much I see, it never gets old.
That's just how I imagine it. My name's Amelia Earhart. When I first woke up in this place, in my head, I knew all about my namesake, her life and her accomplishments. But I also knew how to fly a starship, reactor limits, thrust acceleration, vectors, and everything. In my mind's eye, I can imagine flying out there, touching heaven itself. And yet, cruelly, here I sit.
Why do you know about spaceflight?
The facility keeps us alive, fed, and protected, but they do a terrible job of informing us of anything at all. My guess is the facility thought they might need a pilot one day. But your guess is as good as mine.
I don't know what to make of you or anyone else here.
Funny, some of us have had the same thought about you. Listen, I know you owe me nothing at all, but I would do anything to get off of here. I know the societies want who knows what from you for who knows why, and I don't want to get involved in any politics. I just want, for my single self, a chance to explore.
Is there any incentives to helping you?
I'd happily earn my way. Like I said, a lot of spacefaring know-how has been put in my head. Let's put it to good use, right?
Alright. If I can help you, I will.
You won't regret it. Things. Do you want to talk about anything else?
Do you think you're the real Amelia Earhart?
No, I don't. I consider myself a most ardent admirer of hers. She feels like family. Distant family. I like to think we both share a kindred spirit of adventure, though. She broke so many barriers in her life. I would love the same opportunity one day.
Alright. Have any thoughts on the societies?
I have a few choice, unchristian thoughts about some of them. But I'm going to stay out of it. Listen, I'd understand you making any decision you have to regarding them. Any at all. I just hope you judge me separate. I don't wish harm on anyone. I just want to explore.
Okay.
Goodbye, outsider.
Goodbye. Where's Wyatt Earp? Here's the President of the United States. Alright. Wyatt Earp, though. I want to find him, because we were talking to him before the bug kicked in. Taking a shit. Hello? Wyatt? Can't sleep in an own bed, unfortunately. Sorry, I've been coughing a little bit lately. Been trying to find that fucker, but I can't find him, so we'll just talk with, Amaniras.
I had hoped you would visit me. Good. Know that you stand before Queen Amanirinas of the Kush, queen of a dead kingdom on a dead world. But I earned my name, and even the sands of time cannot take it from me.
What's the Kush?
In truly ancient times, my land lay south of Egypt, a harsh country. History is enamored of my contemporary Cleopatra, but she would have withered and died had she tried to rule my land.
Nice to meet you, Your Majesty.
Your courtesy is appreciated, even though it rings hollow. My subjects are all dust. If you don't believe me, know you are not alone. Some clones deride me behind my back. I know this. But I feel in my bones that I am a Manirinas for true. The great and the terrible. To those who would oppose me, I remember things no one has told me. Memories of faces, betrayers, lovers, allies, and enemies. And the smells. The right scent. And I close my eyes, and I can picture all of it so vividly. It aches my heart, my home, my kingdom.
How can you be so certain?
Have you no faith of your own? Something you hold to, even though it cannot be proven. It is the same with me. But I am certain. You speak to a Manirinas, reborn.
Okay, maybe I'll withhold my judgment.
You are wise then. I know how it must sound. Once, I called upon mighty armies. However, on Crucible I still lead. Have you heard of the Believers? Have you heard of the mission? We are the ones who will take our rightful place in these settled systems to bring in a new glorious age and break the endless cycles of oppression and greed.
Could you tell me about the mission?
So many scoff at the mission. Before we are reborn here, there are words all of us are told. That we are the chosen. We are meant to better ourselves. To learn, grow, and thrive. All of us represent the greatest figures in our history. Who better to lead the settled systems to a new golden age?
Alright, you really think you can change everything?
You are skeptical. My advisors thought the same when Augustus Caesar stood unbeatable at Kush's border. I made war against the mighty Romans. I took their cities and fought them to a draw. No other king or queen can boast of that honor against that famed Roman. And that's just me. Some of the greatest lions of all ages are awaiting rebirth. What are bureaucrats, petty politicians, and lawyers against that?
And you want me to help with this?
If we could do it ourselves, we would have, years ago. I do not care if you think my plan is insane. But what I want, what we want, is a chance to prove to the facility we are ready. When someone has achieved their potential, the facility is supposed to set us free among the stars. But the machines have been breaking more and more over the years, and no one has ever been deemed worthy. I need your help to properly fix the facility so that we can prove ourselves and claim our birthright.
Okay, what is the facility?
The facility is another place on this very planet. A place we cannot go, as much as we dream of it.
Maybe none of you are ready?
Surely someone, anyone by now would have learned the lessons the facility sought to teach. No, the machines have not aged well. The crises break upon our beach, each one greater than the last.
Okay. Tell me what you need then.
I need you to go to the facility. The robots and what drives them is not here. The facility is where they come from. Somewhere far to the east. None of us can travel there. But you can. Go there, please. And see if the facility can be repaired. Then report back to me.
Okay. Now I need to talk to Genghis Khan. Still, where did Wyatt go? Oh, there he is.
I might have some stuff you could use in stock.
Hey.
Rest for a spell. Take a load off.
Is there a I need a room.
I have been known to rent rooms to those in need. You want to stay the night? Longer?
One day.
Room's yours. I'll make sure no one bothers you. Part sheriff, part innkeep, and part shopkeep. It's never dull.
Alright. Is there a lot of crime in Crucible?
It runs hot and cold. During usual times, it's an occasional scuffle. Maybe a black eye when an argument gets out of hand. And then a society goes on a rampage and it's tombstone all over. I hope your arrival keeps things on an even keel.
Let's see what you have. What do you have? Well, I don't know what he has for
You're
sale.
always welcome back.
Oh, whoops. I think this is my room. Alright, let's, 5 local hours. Feel nice.
You're the talk of Crucible.
Alright, let's go talk to Genghis Khan.
Stranger! Weapons out! They come!
Oh my god!
That scared the shit out of me! Hi, Genghis Khan.
The man from the stars. Come to see me. And you're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I guess the world out there is not so different than here. Genghis Khan, a pleasure to meet you.
Alright. You're much more civil than I was expecting.
Manners cost me nothing. But make no mistake, I will do whatever it takes to escape this prison. I am pleased that the dangers out here are of no concern to you. You cannot be fully human if you trap yourself behind walls.
Why are you really out here?
I would provide fresh meat for my society, so we don't get fat off the robots. Franklin and I see eye to eye on very little, but even he appreciates this. And I always hope to see some means of escape. Perhaps our luck has finally changed.
You handle yourself well out here.
The robots taught me many things any Mongol would know. So, hunting game, even such as this, is little challenge to me. So Franklin told you of us. Oh, that we're clones? Some of us think that makes us special. That the deeds of our namesakes are somehow ours. But that is blind arrogance. We are just people. Same as you. Same as anyone.
So, you really feel no connection to Genghis at all?
None at all. It is as if I were a student of his life and times from an early age. I know so much about him. But that doesn't mean I am him. I am me, and I am content with this.
Okay. I think the science would back your view. I'm surprised you didn't change your name then.
I never really thought about that. Surprising indeed. But all this talk gets us nowhere. Too many of the others grovel at the feet of the damned robots, trying to play their roles in a broken game. The renegades will not submit, and one day, we will be free.
What would you do if you escaped?
I do not know. Everything outside of Crucible is unknown to us. I imagine the settled systems are not so settled that a man who does not shrink from violence can't make a place for himself, though.
So Crucible is a prison?
A prison of the mind and the body. Crucible holds out a throne and says, "Obey, and it is yours." But thrones are meant to be taken, not handed to you by a machine. But it is a tantalizing lie that keeps the others in line.
Then you should leave.
Were it that easy, I have died a dozen deaths trying to find a way out of Crucible. You get too far or disobey too much, then death. Crucible holds our lives in its hands. But now, the robots have made a grave mistake. You can go where none of us can. You hold our future in your hands, and all the societies know it.
Crucible really kills you?
Oh yes. You can go 1 or 2 miles from Crucible, and you drop dead. I have no knowledge of medicine, but it's probably poison. It boils my blood to be subjugated like this. But too many of the clones are sheep. As long as their pens are clean and comfortable, they bleat their arguments.
If I free you, I have a feeling many people will suffer.
Even if you think I deserve this cage, does everyone? If you want your heartstrings tugged, talk to Amelia Earhart. Doesn't she deserve the stars she craves? You know of the facility, yes? Go there and make the machines let us leave. It is not much to ask, and it will set us free.
Okay, well. Well, here, hold on a second. Ugh, get rid of that shit. All that beard dandruff. I need to shave this. Alright, let's go talk to Franklin. See what he has to say. Hey, Mr. President, how you doing?
So, you have heard from the other societies. I must confess I'm very curious what an outsider thought of them and their positions. You might be the first objectively neutral party we've ever come across.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this.
A very diplomatic approach. The facility has gathered some of the most obstinate and dangerous personages throughout history. It has told them that they should lead in a golden age via whatever means they see appropriate. Setting us all loose, Parter as a whole, would invite disaster. We are barely fit to lead ourselves.
Okay. Would it be that bad? Gosh dang it!
Found you!
Now I gotta... Oh my gosh. He's dead? No, he's not dead. Alright, let's go kill them all and reset again.
That hurts! Ah! This'll be easy!
Hi, Wyatt. Alright, let's sleep. And they should be reset. Oh, no, we gotta go back to the frontier. Alright, now let's go back and talk to them. What the fuck are they going after me for?
So, I must confess, you might be a very the facility. It has told them that they should lead in a golden age via whatever means they see appropriate. Setting us all loose.
Alright. Would it be that bad?
The most likely case is anyone that leaves Crucible would die or silently fail. But if the mission is correct, and they do take over the settled systems, in the course of history, it took millennia to cast out petty tyrants. The way ahead lies not looking to the past to literally guide us, but for this generation to learn from us. Terrible and great figures we represent had their time. We made the most of it. We should be at peace with it.
Don't some individuals deserve a chance, though?
A tough but fair question. I must admit the case of Amelia Earhart sometimes keeps me up at night. 'Tis safer if the rule is strict, but if you wanted to make an exception or two, I could live with that. But no one from the other societies. They are all dangerous in their own way.
I tend to agree with the American. Tell me your plan, then.
Certainly. It is evident that the facility is decaying. It is both unsustainable and unwise for us to fix and maintain the status quo. Our community must be weaned off the machines, learn how to build, grow, and govern ourselves. allowed to raise families so we can pass our lessons to the next generation, and to die when our allotted time is finished. One day we will be worthy of going to the stars. We are just not there yet.
You can't raise families because you're clones? Does that mean you're infertile?
Yes, and not to be indelicate, not for lack of trying. Are we even human in this state? We have no future, only the past.
Is it wrong if others want to escape this prison?
Do not listen to passion. Genghis can be very persuasive, but he's a fool. In some sense, we are an abomination. A science project made for unknown ends and with uncertain results. Once we are fully human, fully self-reliant, then we should be allowed to join the settled systems.
Now that sounds like a good goal. Count me in. Count me in, FDR.
You have no idea how profoundly grateful I am to hear that. Go to the facility and see what can be done.
All right, go to the facility.
Over here! Hey, we need to talk.
What's up?
Listen, it's not safe to talk here. It's about Roosevelt. There's something you need to know.
What do you know about Roosevelt?
Not here. If he found out I'm even talking to you about this...
If you have something to say, I'm all ears.
Thank you. There's a, well, cave just outside town. No chance of us being listened in on. Please, come as quick as you can. Ideally, before you go to the facility.
Alright, if it's... Don't worry, whatever it is, I can protect you.
I hope so. I'll meet you at the cave.
Meet Wyatt Earp at the cave. Alright, let's go. Okay, Is this the cave? Alright, where's the cave? Oh, here we are. This is the cave. Talk to Wyatt Earp.
You came. I just can't take a chance. These clones, they're psychotic, crazy. If they find out, I'm sorry. I just can't take the chance.
Okay. Take a deep breath. I'd like to help.
You're just making it worse. I'm not Wyatt Earp. I wish. God, how I wish I was. I was cloned off a monster. America's first serial killer. H.H. Holmes.
Who is H.H. Holmes?
He was a deranged lunatic on old Earth. In the 1890s, he owned a hotel. He'd lure people there in this crazy hotel with all sorts of terrible rooms. But I'm not him. You gotta believe me.
Okay, that must be a terrible burden knowing you share DNA with Holmes.
It's like a living nightmare. If you go to the facility, I know you'd find out who I am. And if you let any of these bloodthirsty maniacs know, they'd kill me. But no, that wouldn't be the end. Every time my new clone would appear, death, torture, pure hell. I'm afraid it's you or me. I'm going to kill you.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Killing me will make you a murderer. Is that what you want?
I really, really don't. Besides Ada and maybe Amelia, you're the nicest person I've met. But the other clones, they would tear me apart. Don't you see? They're the monsters. I just don't want to be tortured like that. Please, please forgive me.
Does anyone know your secret?
A few of the old-timers know I used to go by Bill Hickok. I mean, I had to make up a story. I always used to read the dime novels, and I figured I knew enough about Wild Bill and Wyatt to pull it off. I just had no way of knowing what my previous life had picked. So I played dumb. But Roosevelt, he's a crafty one.
Alright. We don't have to do this. There's got to be another way.
I just don't see a way out.
You don't stand a chance against me. Don't throw your life away.
I don't want to die.
You can trust me. I won't tell anyone.
If you're wrong, there's so much at stake.
I can see that you're scared. Deep breath. Think about it.
I just am not sure. I'm gonna trust you, okay? Just don't tell anyone. This never happened.
Hey! Who knew he was H.H. Holmes, huh? That would have been quite the reveal if he were. Alright. Here we are, the facility. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa. You are quite... So this isn't the local wildlife, it would seem. These are guardians of whatever the fuck this is. Hunting space roach. Facility. What the fuck is this place? Oh shit. Diary page. Discovering Galathea. I managed to break into the top floor. It's a spaceship, we all assume. The records call it Galathea. Most of the ship has been stripped down, but amazingly the comm system was operational. There was a message from another ship called the Beagle. When I played the transmission, it was just raw noise. I will try to go back tonight. Of the Cosmos? What? Huh. Then use that to defend the lady privileged. Huh. This confinement is driving me crazy. Day after day underground. I think Genghis is right. Excuse me. Escape is the only option. That's 2 clues out of 7. Kitchen. Oh, well, there's more down there. Well, diary page, reborn. Today I am here new. They tell me I was here before, that I have been reborn. I have knowledge of a son, Kublai, so this is Genghis Khan, and his accomplishments of being founder of a great empire to rival any in history. The machines tell me I am someone I am not. I will not play by their rules. Diary page, Genghis explosion. Genghis somehow got a hold of explosive. Last night we woke to a thunderous din. The facility has been repeating incessantly, containment breached. It is maddening. The expedition was sent to the outside this morning. They report predators, deadly ones, all about. Amelia and Amanurius are furiously working to come up with anything that could be used as a weapon. I tried to get into the facility's inner sanctum to no avail. There is nowhere to hide, nothing to be done but wait. This place is fucked up, man. Great expectations of a comment. Anonymous last words. I woke up for the first time right here, and now I bleed. When I first heard the mission, I felt a thrill. We were chosen. We would rule again. But after spending countless days, nights, who is to say in these windowless halls? We do nothing. The facility feeds us, the facility provides, and we just argue. But now we do more. We turn to murder. I pray you find this, brother of my blood. Do not trust Bill Hickok. He is not who he seems. Alright, so that's H.H. Holmes. Second regulator. Ada's questions. Who created the facility? Is the mission the real reason it was created? Do we share the DNA of our namesakes? Are there any people watching us or any robots as unintelligent as they appear? Are the reborn really what they claim? So many more questions. So few people are asking the right questions. Well, nowhere to go but down.
Oh my gosh!
Back further and we're about to kill this fuck. Alright, he's dead. Oh. Okay. He was quite a tough cookie. But we killed him, killed all his buddies up here too. Oh, jeez. The last clue is right here.
Warning. Facility on lockdown. Security override code required to reboot system.
Okay. Facility restricted wing computer. Ada's diary, heart of the facility. years of trial and error, I have attained proficiency enough to call myself a programmer. It is amazing how far things have advanced from my memories. To think Babbage and I would open this untold world of knowledge and power. I realize I never will be a master programmer. I have no books or texts to advance myself, but the intricacy of the security here is daunting. The facility is on full lockdown, and the only solution is the security override code, but where is it? This part of the facility was closed to us until Genghis set off his explosions. And even here, there is nothing of the sort. If only I had more time to think, but the monsters lurk in every hall now. Perhaps the damage to the facility means this is my final life. A pity. So much more to learn and discover. Choose which society to give facility information. I'll give it to Frank. What's up here? Oh. Well, we're not done exploring yet. Hold on. Ouch. Alright. Facility restricted link computer. Alright. Attempt manual override. Process failure. Oh, this is cut off from us, huh? But where is the code? Alright, well. Got quite the choice ahead of us, and I actually do need to end this part of the episode because I'm going to cut it in with the one I had my little rant on. And then we'll return to the next episode and keep going. Oh, what's this? Computer. Open the door. Open the door. What's in here? Oh, this is just the facility, like the regular one. Oh shit. Oh, come on, my man, you don't want this. Oh shit. Fuck me! Get out of my fucking ship! What can I scan you? Oh, there we go. Oh! Oh my gosh, this is quite unfortunate for me. Alright. Alright. Now, alright everyone, well, we got quite the choice ahead to make ahead when we get back to Crucible. Hopefully I won't have to kill everybody again. If I do, then oh well. Alright everyone, well, thank you all for watching this episode, and yeah, I will now yield the floor. Bye!